Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, customers and subscribers. So some customers that are ordering online, that are new to ordering online ATVs, I did want to show you, give you a short glimpse of what the boxes look like. So when you order an ATV, now these are the Boulder110 from TaoTao. So this is the size of the box. So this is the box that would arrive when you order one unit, of course, that would arrive to your door with a liftgate service. So a typical freight company would be Saya. We've used them. They have great rates, and they will drop that, set an appointment with you, and drop that at your driveway. So keep that in mind. Residential liftgate service, it'll be in your driveway. It'll drop right there. So this is the box, what it looks like. Now under the box, the cardboard box, there's a metal crate, and I'll show you that now. So you have a good idea of what to expect. Now if the ATV was much larger, then these crates, these boxes would be much larger as well. So we're going to walk into our service area here. We got Adam here today. He's doing quite a bit of the PDI. Now this is what it looks like when it's out of the box itself, the cardboard box removed. So this is what it looks like. And as you can see, some of the metal here is bent. Now that's from a forklift. When these leave the TaoTao Motor warehouse, everything's straight, everything's very tight, like new condition in regards to the crate. So keep in mind that this is something you want to always check on. And if you notice any damage on the crate, you should always pull off the cardboard box and inspect the vehicle, the actual ATV or whatever you ordered, and make sure that there's no damage on the vehicle. If there's substantial damage, then you want to turn it away. If there's little scratches, just write subject to inspection, always subject to inspection, because there is a lot of concealed damage sometimes. And of course, within TaoTao Motors, we can make arrangements for them to send you a replacement parts. Again, always keep in mind you're responsible for proper setup, assembly, labor is not included. Even with return parts, you're responsible to pay for any parts if that's necessary to replace the damaged parts as well. So with TaoTao Motors, they're pretty flexible most cases. So if there is damage present from the delivery, then they will ship the parts, replacement parts to you. So we got a red Spider here, another red Spider here. We have a blue Spider here in the crate. Again, I just showed you outside. I'll walk out again. This is what they look like with a cardboard box. So this is the way you would receive it. Then I'll pop a U-turn and go back, and this is what the metal crate looks like here. So you remove the cardboard box, and this is what they would look like. And then now the crate is bolted on. As you can see, there's bolts over here. So you would remove all the bolts all the way around, so you can remove the cage, the top cage area. Now Adam did that on this particular one. It's still sitting on the main base. So this is the Boulder110. They're all Boulder110s right now. Now these are allotted just for the storefront. So they have become available. There's some Boulder110s available for out-of-state orders, so keep that in mind. If you have any interest in this model, I would order it. First call before ordering it, so we can confirm that they are still available. As I mentioned in past videos, that inventory is very fluid right now, so it changes by the day. Color choices changes by the day. So we were just surprised by TaoTao Motors that a few of these became available. So we have a few here for the storefront, as well as for our pre-orders and paid orders as well. So we're going to walk out to the showroom here. We have a black Spider completely assembled. Now this one is sold, of course, but there's been some updates on it. That's what Adam shared with me. He just set this puppy up, so he's going to point out right now, you said reflectors?
Yeah, that's the only difference. They put them on the front and the rear.
Okay, so we got some reflectors right now here in the front. So this is an improvement or an update on the TaoTaos. The two reflectors on the front bumper, and where else?
There's 3 on the back.
And 3 on the back. Okay, so we have here on the back rack, right?
Yeah.
So we got this one here. We got this center reflector here. The one here on this side. It's a solid rack here. So that's an update on the TaoTao Boulder110. So I'm looking here, it looks, yeah, everything else looks pretty much the same. So again, these have no reverse, but they do have the lanyard, which is connected over here to the left handlebar side. This is your on and off switch on here. And your start button right under that here. So the lanyard has to be in. You have your key switch as well. So the key switch has to be on and off switch here, lanyard in, and pull in the handbrake or press the foot brake. Now you can start it. A lot of safety built into these beginner kids ATVs. Now this is a 4-stroke, 110cc, does not have reverse. This is the beginner quad from TaoTao Motors, 24-inch seat height. It does have that rear disc brake activated by this foot, with your right foot here. You press that and it activates the rear brakes, as well as you have the handbrake here. The brakes in the front are drum brakes. This is your speed limiter here, adjusted here with this screw in nut, so you can limit the travel, the thumb throttle and travel here. You can limit that, so it limits the power on here. Again, it has that locking feature here. You pull this in and you lock it into place. It's like a parking brake feature here, so that holds the ATV in place. And I did mention the updates on the newer Boulders. You have a metal gas cap right now. Always use 91, you guys. Always use 91 on these Chinese ATVs, go-karts. They fire up the best during winter time as well as summertime. Again, metal gas cap. And in your box, or your little hardware box and packet where the manual's at, it comes with a vent tube that is placed on the top here. You see that little opening? You always place that on the top here when you're riding the ATV. Again, this is the TaoTao Boulder110. This is the black Spider. This one is sold. Nice on the handlebars here. You have the TaoTao motor print here, real nice, little padded on the crossbar here on the handlebar. So nice lighted. This is an actual functioning light here in the front. Nice setup. Again, if you're looking for a beginner's ATV, great pricing too. I'll place a link below so you guys can get more details, more spec information for those of you that need specs. Other than that, these are great ATVs, great beginner ATVs for kids. Always remember, anything you order online, instructions not included. You are accountable and responsible for properly setting these up. Again, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to do that, but it just takes a little tool logic. Use a good metric set, and off you go. So order some pizza with the family and put this together. Again, if you have a local dealer nearby you, then just go to your local dealer. Always recommend going to a local dealer. They take care of all the necessary paperwork, as well as all ready to go, tuned up, and just ready to go. If there was any damage on it, all that damage has been replaced. So keep that in mind. But if you have to, then order it online. Again, there's just a small savings when you order online. Always remember one thing. Always keep this in thought, you guys. Don't spend $5 to save $1. There's a value system you have to follow, particularly with these Chinese ATVs. So if you have a local dealer, again, don't spend $5 to save $1. So keep that in mind. So ScooterATVSales.com. If you guys check out all our vehicles on there, on the website, ScooterATVSales.com. If you're looking for China or TaoTao Motor parts, we have ScooterATVParts.com. So hopefully this helps you guys, gives you some transparency, a good perspective of what to expect. Again, these are the smaller crates for the smaller ATVs. And then we have the much larger. So the larger the ATV, the larger the crate. Always keep that in mind. When you order online, again, instructions not included. You're responsible for the setup. Again, this is the Boulder110 with the cardboard box on it. And the larger the ATV, the larger the crate will be, the box will be. So always keep that in mind. Hope you guys are well, and we'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.